Now to Sandalwood High School tonight, where a protest this afternoon caused disruption inside and had to be shut down. The school had to shut down. On your side's Haley Harrison has been investigating exactly what happened, and she's joining us live outside the school with what we know at this hour. Haley.
Well, Anthony, I just got off the phone with a Duval County public school official who tells me that there was a planned Black Lives Matter protest that was monitored by officials outside of the school, but escalated when it came inside. The district confirms the protest was in response to something that happened on the Sandalwood app in Duval Teams, which is the district's online platform, yesterday. It was shut down due to racially charged comments and violent threats being made in chat. Now, there was also a security check this morning when students arrived. The district tells me when protesters came back inside the school without permission, which disrupted class, and school leaders had a duty to shut it down. We also spoke to another teacher who describes exactly what they heard and saw.
So we heard the students going through the hallways, Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters. It got a little crazy though, because we couldn't, at first it was peaceful. The students went to the stadium and the principal spoke with them there, but then it just got a little out of hand.
I'm also set up to talk to two protest organizers as soon as I get off here. You'll hear from them and the school district tonight on First Coast News at 11. Live at Sandalwood High School, Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.